Joel here with Lean by Doing. When people think about waste, they typically think about the shop floor. Excess inventory, wasted motion, machines sitting idle, the waste is visible. You can see it, you can hear it, you can trip over it. In an office, waste often hides in plain sight, or inside a computer. It lives in inboxes, spreadsheets, approvals, meetings, and just-in-case work. It looks like being busy, not being wasteful. Emails instead of parts, waiting on replies instead of waiting on machines. Rework that happens quietly, over and over again. We're going to talk about a couple things you can do in your office today to start lean thinking. Simple things, nothing complicated. The first place to start is your desk. If you've got piles of memos, sticky notes everywhere, and paper stacked for later, that's waste. It slows you down, it hides problems, and it creates rework. A lean desk is clean and very organized. Only what you need is on the surface. Everything else has a home or it doesn't belong there. Instead of sticky notes and paper reminders, use tools that don't get lost. Apps like Done or Microsoft To Do can give you reminders without cluttering your workspace. Everything on your desk should be labeled. You shouldn't have to think about where something goes or where to find it. And one simple thing that helps me a lot, keep a laminated photo of your desk completely clean. That's your walkaway standard. When you leave for the day, your desk should match that picture. It's a small change, but it removes distractions and makes waste easier to see. Here's a really simple and intuitive improvement idea, courtesy of the folks at Seating Matters. Organize your desktop so it works like a visual workstation. Frequent programs in one area, other programs in another, shortcuts clearly grouped and labeled. This took a few minutes using Microsoft Paint to add simple boxes to the desktop background. Nothing fancy, just visual organization. The rule is simple. If you can't find and open what you're looking for on your desktop in under 5 seconds, it needs to be reorganized. Every second spent hunting for icons is wasted motion. It doesn't feel like much, but it adds up fast when you do it dozens of times a day. This makes waste visible. You don't have to think, you don't have to search. You just go to where you know it lives. Next, let's talk about tools that reduce motion and waiting. One of my favorites is a Stream Deck. A Stream Deck lets you turn repeated computer actions into a single button press, things you do over and over every day. For example, I've got one button that opens up my primary software, automatically enters the password, and puts the program and browser exactly where I want on the screen. Sure, it only saves a few seconds, but Lean isn't about one big time savings. It's about small wastes that repeat. When you apply that same idea to the tasks you do day after day, those seconds add up to real time over the long run. Next is using and-on lights in an office setting. On the shop floor, and-on lights make status obvious at a glance. The same idea works in an office. These lights create a clear visual signal of what someone is doing without interrupting them. Available, busy, away, do not disturb, whatever makes sense for your team. They can be color-coded and coordinated to the actual work your office does, not generic statuses. The goal is clarity, not complexity. These specifically are Quando busy lights, and they can tie directly into phone systems. When you're on a call, the light changes automatically. No guessing, no tapping someone on the shoulder, no unnecessary interruptions. This reduces waiting, motion, and distractions. People know when to engage and when not to. It's another way to make work visible and remove waste that normally hides in conversations and interruptions. Another simple habit is a short weekly team conversation. Try to keep it under 5 to 10 minutes depending on your office team size. Once a week, bring the team together and have each person share one waste or a process they want to address or improve. Write it down and verbally define a clear next step. It doesn't have to be pretty. Here's ours, just chicken scratch pencil and paper. At the next meeting the following week, revisit it, talk through what was tried, and share progress. This works best as a team effort. Collaborate ideas, plan the improvement, and work together to remove the waste. Small, consistent conversations like this is what drives real improvement over time. None of this is complicated. The real focus is identifying and addressing those small wastes that add up over time. This is how lean thinking starts in the office.